Imagine walking down a long cobbled street with buildings on either side of you. You look at the buildings and notice how tall and old they look, as though they have been here forever. Where could you be? You notice the sounds of seagulls cawing in the distance, and you can smell a hint of salt in the air as you breathe it in. Maybe you're by the seaside. Let's keep walking and find out. You carry on your walk and turn a corner. And what do you see? A big marina full of boats. Boats as far as the eye can see. Let's get a bit closer and have a look around. As you walk further, you realize just how many boats there are here. There are big yachts with white pointed sails, fancy boats for luxurious, smooth sailing, and even small wooden boats for fishing and paddling around. In the distance, past the towering masts pointing up all over the marina, you can see the ocean, with gentle waves lapping against the harbour walls. Next to the marina is a row of small houses looking out onto the sea. Each house is a different colour, some yellow, some blue, and even a pink house at the end. You wonder who the people are who live in these houses. They must feel awfully lucky to be able to wake up and see the water each day. Why don't we find a boat and take a sea adventure? In front of you is a long ramp made of wooden planks with a thick steel handrail to guide you. The ramp leads down to the water where there are rows of boats all lined up, tied tight to the dock with thick white ropes that creak as the boats bob up and down with the gentle flow of the water. You stop for a moment and notice how peaceful this place is. You can hear the waves gently splashing in the distance and the occasional caw from a friendly seagull. But besides that, there is no sound. The peace and tranquility of this place relaxes you, and you feel like you belong here. You can be yourself and not have to worry. A beautiful yacht sitting at the end of the dock catches your eye. It's a dazzling blue colour with 2 tall masts. Each mast has a white sail wrapped tightly around it, ready to be unfurled in the wind to help the boat travel on the water. The boat rocks to and fro impatiently, as though it is excited for the next time it can be free on the open ocean. You head to the end of the dock and climb aboard the ship. As you place one foot on the deck and then another, you feel a great sense of security and comfort being on this boat. It is your boat, and it will keep you safe and dry while you are on the ocean. Why don't we ask the boat to take us on an adventure and see what wonders we can discover? "Full sails, please, Mr. Boat," you say. and as if by magic, both sails unfurl from their masts. The wind blows, and you begin to travel forwards into the crisp blue ocean. As you travel by the dock, you see the colourful houses from earlier to the side of you, and the marina full of beautiful boats, slowly getting smaller as you get closer to the sea. The boat steers on its own and guides itself out of the dock easily. So you decide to have a rest and pick a cozy-looking deck chair in the middle of the boat. You sit down and relax and feel the cool sea breeze blowing gently over your face. The boat bobs to and fro, and crisp, salty air fills your nose as you breathe deeper in and out. You hear a gentle splashing all around you. You look around the beautiful boat whilst you sail on the lovely, calm ocean, with crystal clear water as far as the eye can see. How exciting to be lying on a comfortable chair on the deck of your very own boat. How fancy. The sun beams down on you, covering your face, your arms and your legs. You feel warm and content in this sunshine, like you are wrapped in a big, fuzzy blanket. This warmth reminds you that you are safe, you are on your boat, and you can guide it wherever you please. The sails flap as the wind blows your boat forwards, onwards with your journey. Where will this adventure lead, you wonder? You decide to take a look around. What wonders can we find on this boat? Let us see. As you get up and your feet touch the polished wooden decking, you notice a lovely warmth from the sun-soaked wood rising up through your feet. On all sides of the boat, there are shiny metal railings. The railings are sturdy and keep you safe on your journey, but they are just the right height for you to peek over the side. What could be in the water? It's the bluest, cleanest water you've ever seen. It's even more inviting than a freshly run bath. In the distance, you spy a sandy beach. You must have travelled far away from the marina already. The beach is lined with colourful umbrellas, with every colour you could imagine. Some are red, some are green, some yellow, and some even have swirls and stripes on them. You can see that the umbrellas are casting big, cool shadows on the beach, and people are resting under them to get a break from the midday sun. As you look towards the beach, you can hear the sound of laughter from children playing, and you can see a big, striped beach ball being thrown around. It looks like everyone on the beach is happy and content, just as you are on your boat. You imagine how it would feel to be on the beach, walking down the soft, sandy shore. You would feel the warm sand between your toes as the sun shines down on you from above. It would be lovely to be on the beach, wouldn't it? You could go and cool your feet off in the sea and look for shells in the sand and maybe even build a sandcastle. Maybe one day you could do all of that and more. But for now, you want to see where this adventure leads. You decide to move to the other side of the boat. And as you look over the railings, you spy something moving under the water. Then you see 2, now 3, now 4 things moving. What could they be? You and your boat have stumbled upon a family of dolphins, and they're coming up to say hello. You wave at the dolphins, and they wave their flippers in return, happy to be sharing this journey with you. The dolphins swim alongside your boat, diving in and out of the water excitably. What a lovely sight to see. After much play, the dolphins head home, splashing their tails as they take a final dive under the water. You smile to yourself, feeling grateful for having such an amazing experience. How wonderful that your boat has brought you to see such wonderful creatures. Now, you think, wouldn't a drink be lovely after all this salty sea air and hot sun? You wish in your mind for the most delicious drink you've ever tasted. And, as if by magic, a cool glass appears in your hand, filled to the top with a beautiful orange liquid. You take a big slurp. The drink truly is delicious. You can taste sweet oranges, juicy mangoes, and delicious berries. You take another big slurp of your drink and feel the coolness of the liquid going down your throat. As you take the last sip of your drink, you notice something towards the other end of the boat. It looks almost like a small, fuzzy rock. But why would there be a rock on your boat, you wonder? You move forward slowly to investigate. What could it be? As you get closer, you begin to see that the object is moving very gently, expanding, then shrinking a little. The rock seems to be breathing. You get even closer, and the rock gently uncurls, revealing a furry little head, complete with whiskers, a cute little nose, and a pair of bright, gleaming eyes. The fuzzy rock is actually a lovely little cat. The furry feline stretches out its paws and slowly slinks towards you. It rubs its back against your legs, and you instantly feel how soft it is. You crouch down to say hello to your new friend and stroke its fur. It feels softer than anything you've ever felt in your life. Softer than your favorite blanket, even softer than the clouds in the sky. Your new friend rolls on its back and purrs, happy for the attention you are giving it. The cat stretches, nuzzles you with its head one last time, then slowly walks off to a shady spot on the boat to carry on sleeping. Whilst you have been playing with your new friend, it seems that the boat has travelled quite a distance. Let's have a look around now to see where you are. You walk to the other side of the boat and take a look over the side. And what can you see? There is an island just off in the distance. You grab a pair of binoculars and look through them to see what is around. The island is surrounded by rich golden sands, glowing with the heat of the sun shining onto them. You can see palm trees, probably full of juicy coconuts, just waiting to be eaten. Colourful birds are flying around a large mountain in the middle of the island, flapping their wings as they circle. You imagine all the exotic creatures on the island. Maybe there are parrots cawing and chatting high up above the treetops, or monkeys swinging through the branches eating bananas. Wouldn't it be good to make some monkey friends and eat some bananas and coconuts with them? It looks like such fun on the island. There is a map in front of you on a large table, and you can see that the island isn't too far away at all. You turn the wheel a little to the left, and the boat leans gently to the side, bobbing as it turns. As your boat steers towards the island, you hear the birds cawing gently in the distance, and you notice just how peaceful this place is and how happy you are to be here. You smile to yourself, yawn and stretch, and realize all the salty sea air and glorious sunshine has made you sleepy. And it's good timing, because as the boat meanders through the gentle tide towards the island, the sun begins to set over the horizon. Purples, reds, and pinks dance across the sky in the fading moments of this wonderful day. Drawing closer to the shore, you can see the island truly is a miraculous place. You can't wait to explore it, but that's better done in the light of day. Now the sun has set and the moon is shining high in the evening sky. You'd better settle in for the night. Drop the anchor, you say to your boat. And sure enough, you see the anchor fall from the stern into the ocean, lowered slowly by a long metal chain. You wave goodnight to the moon and the ocean and the beautiful island. You head down a wooden set of stairs into the boat. The inside has luxurious sofas on either side and rich wooden walls and ceiling. The boat feels cozy and homely. You feel very safe here. This is your space and your place to relax. A little further down the boat is a cozy bed for sleeping on, and you decide to go and give it a try. The bed has a large, thick mattress covered with soft, flowing sheets and the fluffiest, coziest pillows you've ever seen. You can't wait to lie down here after such a big day. You sit on the bed and slowly sink into the soft fabric. You lie down and get yourself all tucked in and comfortable. You feel the bed cushioning your head and your back, your arms, your legs, and your feet. All parts of your body and mind feel relaxed and safe. Nothing can bother you in this space. You are completely at ease. Your amazing boat bobs gently up and down, calmly easing you into a deeper relaxation. You lie in the bed and smile as you remember all the lovely things that you have seen on your adventure, and imagine the island and what wonders and adventures the next day may hold for you. But there will be time for that tomorrow. For now, just relax and let all the excitement of the day flow away as you breathe in and out. Through the round window of your cabin, you can see the moon shining brightly in the dark, velvety sky. Stars twinkle in every direction, glimmering off the rippling surface of the water. You can feel your eyelids getting heavier and your arms sinking close to your sides. You say goodnight to your trusty boat and thank it for showing you all of these wonderful sights. Good night, boat, you say. Good night, little one, the boat replies. And sweet dreams, my sleepy captain.